Hello, my dear students and viewers. So, welcome to Miracle School of Chess YouTube channel. Now, we are going to study about very interesting opening title. The opening is, very well against D4 opening. The name is Budapest Gambit. So, we are upstairs. The line also mentioned Erode. So, Budapest Gambit is one of the best two opening attacking for black side opening. So wherever you're ready to prepare this opening, mean you set it the black in your lap. So then what are the moves I moved and plans, you can study about that one. Okay, so shall we go? Yes, in this episode will come few hours. Yeah, because after you study this opening, you can apply in your tournaments and anywhere of the places. But this opening, we take full complete opening lines and games and overall outer structures and what are the plans and everything. So this will be very fine opening for the black side. So don't skip the videos. Kindly watch, repeat and repeat. That way, you cannot. Forget the openings, you can remember daily, so it will very easy to playing the tournament hall. So now you have so much free time. In this time you study now very well, right? So you know very well, white played d4, after knight f6 played c4, after e5. This is the Budapest Gambit, one of the major tasks, e5. So when it is the white having going to capture this pawn, so now knight g4 is black side, so you ready to play the black side. What are the moves you're going to play? Kindly note, take a note and pencil and take your notes. So now we have a few options, like, so you can play knight f3, you can play bishop f4, you can play ec, yeah, give the pawn also, e6 and e3 and queen d4, queen d5, e4. So these are the move you can play. So can you see? I mentioned what are the moves? What are the moves? Come on, repeat. Knight f3, bishop f4, e6, e3, queen d4, and queen d5 and e4. So these are the most possible. So now we are going to look back one by one moves. Okay. So now I think this position e4 is the very finest move, and bishop f4 is one of the very good move. Knight f3 also playable. So we check out all one by one. So now e4. So in case one player played e4 mean, so you know very well, you can simply take the pawn. After that going to f4. So finally you play knight e6. So this is the very good structure for the normal developments with the piece, and king pawns also open. This is very playable for the black side. Okay. Especially in this position, queen d5 also playable. So after this session, once we completed mean, we can go and analyze the sample best games and how did we going to play like that. So queen d5 is one of the most best, but if it is queen d5 mean, is very comfortable move, because after going to you simply attack the e5 pawn, then you can develop your knight, bishops, everything. But the queen is settled on the center. This is very dangerous for the white. So after this one, after knight f3 to support the pawn, you know very well, you're ready to sacrifice the d6. After e d6, simply attack the bishop, e6 for the queen. Then going to play queen d1. There is another best move for the white now. So now you can recapture the pawn. So finally e3 and then develop your queen. So what is going on there? So very good, very good development for the black. So the queen has played two moves in between the early moves. This is a very minus. But black also one pawn down, but it doesn't matter because we have a very good development. So this is very good chance for the queen d5 lane. So once queen d4, the plan is support with the attacking the knight also. So now you can play. There is no more moves because the knight, you know very well, knight can't go anywhere of the place. So now you play simply d6. Then yeah, now you can play simply d6. If it is captured mean, so you can develop your pieces very sharply. This is very good continuation for the black side. So now, so if it is capture one mean, so you don't ready to capture the bishop. Yeah, that is also very nice. If it is capture mean, you know very well after going to play queen capture pawn. So this is totally bad move. The attack is going to very sharp development. So finally black get a very good advantage after queen d4. Yes. So now mm, now you can play e3. So this is the normal line to ready to return the pawn and develop the concentration for the white side. So after capture knight e5, then play knight h3. So finally the knight is ready to jumping the f4 square. So you can play g6 to throw out attacking the bishop and everything. So this is a very good continuation for the black side. So this case is going to play e6. Some other player playable. This is a very good move because if it is you capture this one mean e capture, you know very well, d capture mean going to attack this one after, because the knight is going to launch support the snow. So that's why if it is capture this one mean queen will capture queen cut d8. So in case f capture mean the pawn will come to play centralized e4 attacking the knight, and then the piece will come to ready to play. Finally white get a very good advantage, but this is not a matter. You give the bishop check first. There is no more move going to play bishop d2. Now can you guess what is a good move for the black now? Yes, that's all. You simply put in the knight f6 to throw out supporting mate threat to attack everything. I think we don't want to show it. Yeah, this is very simple and powerful. Yes. These cases after knight g4, you know very well, bishop f4 is one of the major moves there. So this is also very good playable for the white side. So now you can develop your piece and ready to take the pawn early, laterally. So after knight c6 is going to knight f3, simply give the check. So now there are two options. Knight can play d2, knight can c3. Knight c3 is little bit better. If it is knight d2 mean, you know very well, play the queen and then return capture it. So finally white get a very good advantage by the bishop. So even though that is not a direct win, it's playable, that's all. Because you must stop this pawn, break the c5. Finally black is also very good fine position. But this cases, so after knight f3, knight c3 is a little bit better. After queen e7, going to play queen d5. After c3, now you play f6, knight f6. Finally going to queen d3. Some queen d1 mean you know very well. So this is also queen d2. So anywhere of the place you can get it a very good chances. If it is queen d3, you can play simply develop the bishop. So finally black get a very good development advantage with initiative the attack. So in this position, after going to knight f3, one of the major moves this, but this opening also will compare with convert by the bishop f4, same line will repeat come. So after going to play bishop e2 is one of the normal move after capture this one. So now you can play simply develop your pieces, and in this particular line you have a one hint I will give you, that is a develop your rook by attacking the king. So this is also a little bit better for the black, right? In case this position knight c3 mean you know very well, do it castle, the same line will follow. So finally you can get it a very good advantage. So and then after going to a3, so there is no more conclusion. When it is play a3 mean you should play only move a5. That's all. So totally white plans are stopped. After this conjugations, whenever you're going to play give the pawn, once capture mean you play knight g4. So finally you know very well. I noticed the what are the lines going to play. How did we approach the lines? The sample I give you. So followed the continue of the videos. Full games and explanation will come. So kindly subscribe our channel. Stay online. Thank you very much.